Hey people of YouTube, my name is NFS Beast. Today I'll discuss 10 possible ways to create a really great Need for Speed game. I'm trying to help EA Ghost Games, and I really want them to succeed. It's true, you know. So here's my list, and let's begin, shall we? Just listen to what the majority of fans want. If they don't want Break to Drift, remove it. NFS is not supposed to be a Burnout clone. People should know that. EA should know that. Ghost Games catering to casuals may be a big mistake, as there are a lot of veterans and longtime fans. So yes, improving vehicle handling is a must. Burnout Paradise Remastered had that option, and it was really fun, racing around in whatever time of day you liked. If future NFS games had that option, a lot of players could play night-only mode, and that will be a great way to relieve the underground nostalgia. The reason that the older NFS games were so enjoyable was because they had a really enjoyable story / offline mode that you could always get back on. Remember Most Wanted 2005, Carbon, and the Underground games. Their offline modes were really great, and no matter how long time passed, you could get back on and race. Nowadays, it is all about online. And what if the servers shut down? What if there are people who do not want PvP? Personally, for me, a really good offline mode that is polished, complete, and engaging really matters. Please, just listen. Microtransactions do not have any welcomed place in the franchise. Why should a game that I paid $60 to $80 for require a monetization method similar to the mobile games? I'll only give EA my money if they create and or publish a game worth playing, not a glitchy, buggy mess that is centered around their premium currency. Remember what happened to GT Online? Overpriced items and the really low payouts. Geez, why should I pay $800,000 for a Toyota Supra? If you want monetization, please keep it to NFS No Limits and that other game, Apex Legends. I honestly miss this mode, where you can sit down with another friend or relative in the same room and play the same game. It's a really fun feature that was in the old NFS games, and I really miss it. I personally think NFS can benefit from the inclusion of split-screen multiplayer. That is my personal opinion though. Look and listen, EA Ghost. If the fans want free roam police, just include it. We really love and miss that feature, and for it to return would be a huge plus in many people's books. Even some of my friends criticized NFS Payback for the lack of free roam police. It's good that NFS 2015 tried to bring them back, but it was massively flawed. Payback restricted free roam police to bait crates, and I guess people didn't like it. So please bring back free roam cops, EA Ghost. People really want that feature to return, and that's what made Need for Speed popular. EA Ghost Games should look to the first gen and second gen NFS games and combine all their good qualities into the future titles, not just one. Yes, look to the glorious past for inspiration. They did nail the customization in NFS Payback and 2015, but there's a lot more qualities and features and other things that Ghost can look at in the older NFS games. As much as EA want our money, they should not include speed cards. When will they learn that great quality NFS games with lots of effort put into them will gravitate us into buying them? Not a pay-to-win loot box simulator. Also, speed cards are just way too unrealistic. They are probably the worst upgrade system in any NFS game regarding performance. NFS 2015's performance upgrade is so much better. So Ghost, please bring back NFS 2015's performance upgrade system, or improve upon it. Nothing similar to speed cards should return. Not much needs to be said. Bring back the songs we loved in past NFS games, and of course, add a lot more songs than just EDM or dubstep. There are plenty of songs from plenty of artists that we enjoyed over the many, many years in Need for Speed's life. I would love for those classic songs to return. I'd love to see, hear other great songs like Hot Action Cops, Fever for the Flava, Going Down on It. Oh, I love Going Down on It. And Cycloid, even the ones from Need for Speed Underground, those were really amazing songs because it just fit so well with the game. And they were also really cool, like Get Low by Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. And every Need for Speed game has a lot of, or there's one song in every Need for Speed game that I think that fans will like. And the first and second generation Need for Speed games have songs that, they have songs that people really like. And so do the other ones, like the third generation and the fourth generation. But the first two were the oldest. Like, the first two generations were the oldest. So that would be really great. And it would be reminiscent of the Legends update for Need for Speed 2015, which was really good. If what I'm hearing is correct, EA Ghost is a small studio, and as a friend who is wise, and I trust, has said, 3 to 5 years is much better, and they'll accomplish a lot more on the development of the next Need for Speed games in the future. Remember what happened to Need for Speed Most Wanted 2? We don't want that error of EA to happen to EA Ghost. Please, take as much time as needed to polish, fix, add, and improve. Many fans will be happy. And believe me, that will really be a good thing. The games will be so much more playable and high review scores and many copies sold. It's gonna be a win-win situation, you know? I really hope that EA Ghost can pull this off and create the best NFS game that everyone will enjoy. Maybe, or maybe not, EA will listen. But I can only hope. This is just my list and my 10 ways to create a really great NFS game. Anything to add? Any thoughts, ideas, and criticism? Any feedback is welcome. My name is NFS Beast. Thank you for watching, and I'm out.